record here. All right, it's 11:30. Welcome. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Pam. We're going to come into tabletop position and warm up with a cat and cow. So as you come in here, we'll come to hands and knees and just move the spine. So as you inhale, you'll lift your heart, lift your sit bones, lengthen. And then as you exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tail. And just moving at your own pace with the breath is a nice way to do this. Inhale as you lift the heart, exhale as you round. So doing a few more on, excuse me, on your own. And welcome, Mary. We have Jennifer coming in. All right, let's do one more round. And then come to a neutral position, flat back. And let's take it into the lateral movement. So taking the right ear towards the right shoulder, and then hugging that right hip in as well. So it's like a crunch on the right side body and opening the left side body. So we'll hold there for a second and then come back to center and we'll take it to the other side. So left ear to left shoulder, stretching right side. Hold there for a breath or two. And then we're going to go side to side here in 3, 2, 1. So inhale to center, exhale, stretch left, right ear, right shoulder, and then center, stretch right. And just go back and forth a couple more times. So we started with that flexion and extension in the spine, cat-cow. And now we're getting this lateral movement side to side. And then we will get a twist in as well. So moving the spine in all the ways it can move. Laterally, flexion, extension, front, back, and rotation. All right, come back to center. Let's hug the belly in nice and strong. We'll extend the right arm forward and the left leg back. So finding our bird dog. Hold here, finding balance. You could release these toes back behind you for a modification. But once again, hug the belly in, support the lower back. Here we go. Lengthen through the arm, lengthen through the leg. And then feel free to stay here or bend elbow, bend knee, and let's pulse. So gentle pulses, try not to jerk here. If we're pulsing, otherwise you can just hold that bird dog. And we're reaching up through the heel, reaching up through the fingers. Few more here. 3, 2, and a 1. Straighten the arm, straighten the leg. Here we go. Last little thing we're going to do here. Right arm to the right, left leg to the left. Ooh, hello glute, hello core. You got it. Hold there for 3. Breathe. Hug the belly in. 2. And a 1. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, release. Whew. Shake that other wrist out a little bit. And we'll take it to the other side. So bird dog, other side. Left arm lifts. First, hug the belly in. Make sure we're ready there. Left leg, left arm, right leg. There we go. Once again, hug belly in. Spine is long. Rather than rounding or sinking in the lower back. So we want to keep the belly in strong to keep that from happening. Now stay here, lengthening, reaching, or bend the elbow, bend the knee, and let's pulse. Small pulses. It doesn't need to be very big here. Keep checking in with the core. Yes, beautiful. Pulse there for 3, 2, and a 1. Straighten arm, straighten leg. Hold there, or I'll show you from the front here. Take it to the side. Woo. Right arm to the right. Sorry, left arm to the left, right leg to the right. There we go. Hold there for 3. Belly in. 2 and a 1. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, release. Feel free to sit back into child's pose for a moment. Just stretch it out, wiggle the hips, or maybe cat and cow once again. Let's just reset a little bit. And we're going to do one more thing in this tabletop position, and then we'll flip it over. So shake out the wrists a little bit if you're feeling it there. Let me show you this from this front here. So extend the right leg back behind, point through the toe. Here, I'll show you from the side-ish. Point through the toe. Imagine our toes are a paintbrush, and we're painting a rainbow. And I literally painted a rainbow today with Emmett. So, hey. So we're painting that rainbow, taking it all the way over to the left, all the way over to the right. Check in with the core. Keep the heart lifted. Couple more times on each side. 3. So you decide how high you want to take the rainbow, right? 2 and a 1. Come back to center. Let's take that knee in towards the nose and extend it back. So same leg, knee in towards the nose, extend it back. We could lift the heart, knee in. Let's do 2 more times. 2 and a 1. And release. Knee comes down. Here we go, other side. Left leg extends behind you. So our rainbow on this side, point through the toes. Yep, circle or half circle, rainbow shape, up and over. Keep it there. You decide how high you want to get that rainbow. Let me see ya. Speed slide, I know I've heard. It was a sweaty one today. Such a fun class. I missed it today, but I'll get it next week. Here we go. 3, 2, and a 1. Come back to center. Let's knee in towards the nose and allow that rounding and extend back. Couple like that. In, knee to nose. Extend out. 2. Or here's 2. 1 more. Perfect. Release the knee. Let's flip it over onto our back, and we'll get a little bit more into the, the front of the belly, our pelvic floor. I always love to throw these Pilates 100 in, but let's first just take the knees into the chest, rock side to side. And then we're setting up for our Pilates 100. So knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. Here's your option. You can keep the head, shoulders on the floor, or lift the head, shoulders off the floor. No matter where we are, hug the belly button in, press the lower back into the floor. All right, so head lifts or not, extend those arms out. Let's pulse. Not yet, bub. Teach a class and then we go to the park, okay? So keep pumping the arms. We're about 20 here. You could straighten the legs if you want more. Once again, hug the belly in, press the lower back into the floor. Yep, doing Pilates. A few more minutes. Just us. Keep it there. We're 50, halfway. Inhale. We're at 60. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 70. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. 80. Inhale. Belly in. Lower back down. Exhale. And no. 90. Let's last round. Inhale. No. Exhale. Release. Head to the floor, knees into the chest. Okay, Emmett wants a hug. So sweet. Can't say no to that. All right, friends. Knees into the chest. Feel free to take the knees a little wide. Just release that. Great way to get warm. That Pilates 100. All right, we're going to take it into bicycle, a slow bicycle. So hands, lift the head up, hands to the back of the head, elbows wide. Let's take elbow to opposite knee and straighten the other leg. Side to side we go, slow. So like we're moving through mud, slow it down. Once again, belly in, lower back presses down. Here we go, 5. Nice and slow. 4, ooh. 3, breathe. 2, and 1. Feel free to keep it slower. We're picking it up. Pick up the pace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the head, knees into the chest. Great job. Take an inhale and an exhale. All right, last exercise here on our back for now. Now, option is to take the hands underneath the sacrum here, and that can help give a little support. We're going to straighten our legs just above the hips, and we're lowering slowly. So here we go, slowly lowering those legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hover just above the floor. Hold there, belly in for 3, 2, 1. Lift those legs up slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold here or scissor those legs. Here we go. Above the floor, hover. 5, 4, 3, or not scissor. What is this? Could be a little scissor. And then keep that scissor or lift the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, we're doing this little scissor of the legs or just lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3. Oh my goodness. 2, and 1. Release. Knees into the chest. Release those hands. All right, we will stretch it out. We're going to come on to, flip it around and come on to our belly into a sphinx. So you could come back to cat and cow if we're not on our belly. Forearms down, palms down, pelvis down, tops of the feet down. From there, lift the heart up. Just try not to let the shoulders come into the ears. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, and stretch the front of the belly after that work. And now we're going to get into the lower back a little here. So a couple more breaths here in Sphinx. Press down into the pelvis as you lift the heart up. All right, and release. We'll take it down, chest down towards the floor. Or again, we can be in the tabletop position for these and do more like a bird dog type movement again. So here we go. Take the hands under the shoulders. Hug the elbows in, and we're going to lift the chest off the floor. So use the core, use your lower back strength to lift chest off the floor. You may start to press into the hands a bit more, or for an added challenge, lift the hands off of the floor and just lift. Then maybe lift the legs as well. Keep the neck long. Try not to turn the head side to side. Hold here for 3. Neck is neutral. 2. And one, release. Take a rest. Could come into crocodile where you stack the hands, place the forehead down, or in a tabletop position, cat-cow. All right, we're gonna do one more variation, or option to do that same one, or I'm gonna add on if you'd like. So hands under the shoulders, lift the chest. We could hover the hands or take the hands reaching back, maybe even interlace the fingers. From there, lift the legs. Wherever you are, neck is long. Lift, lift, lift. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take the forehead to the floor or turn the head. Couple breaths. So we could do either one of those variations, or we're going to do swimmers here for this last one on our belly. So swimmers, we extend the arms forward. And we could do cactus arms here, or come back to hands under shoulders. Here we go. Lift the chest, lift the arms, lift the legs, and let's swim. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, and back and forth we go. Swim, swim, swim. It doesn't need to be fast. Once again, neck is neutral and long. Here we go. 5. Wherever you are, hold for 4, 3. Oh, Emmett's got the bubble machine. 2, and 1. Release. Let's take the hands under the shoulders, press up and back, child's pose. Oh, I'm covered in bubbles. Oh, thanks, Ems. Stretch back into your child's pose. Oh, stretch out the lower back. Be gentle here on the lower back after that work. Take it out there, please. A couple more breaths in child's. And then we'll move on. We're going to do a little planking. So coming back into our wrists a little bit. All right, when you're ready, come on up into a plank position. And this could be modified plank, knees down, but reach the heart forward no matter where you are, belly hugs in. And we're gonna do slow mountain climbers here. So slow mountain climbers, once again, like we're moving through mud. Shoulders stay over the wrists and trying to keep the hips level rather than lowering down or lifting up. Keep it nice and slow here. Nice and slow for 5, 4. Uh-oh. Ouch. That's okay, I'll get it. 3, slow, 2, and 1. We're gonna pick up the pace or keep it slow. So run it out. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Hold, hold, hold. Heart forward, belly in. Tail reaching back towards the heels for 3. You okay? 2, and 1. Lower down. Stretch it back. Child's pose. Couple breaths there. Or just cat-cow. What happened? Ouch. It's okay. All right, we're taking it into side plank here next. So come on up when you're ready. Either side, doesn't matter. Oh, yes. Cleo. All right, so it's modified side plank. This right knee is down, extend the left leg long, point through the toe. Woo, these ones are so good for our hips. Here we go. We're going to pulse forward. 1, 2. And then as you come back, flex the foot, reach back through the heel. 1, 2. Emmett, move forward. 1, 2. Back through the heel. 1, 2. Keep it here. Forward. 1, 2. Making sure we're doing it all right. Keep it there. Forward. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Forward. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Once more. Forward. 1, 2. And back. 1, 2. Hold it there. Come back to center. Let's reach this arm across. Inhale. Elbow to knee. Exhale. Extend long. Reach and pull. Moving through mud. Reach and pull. Yes. 3. Lengthen long. Hug it in. 2. And a 1. Reach it out. And then let's take that heel behind us. Reach for the foot. Find your balance here. Reach out through the knee. Maybe grab that foot and just balance here. For 3. Maybe lift the gaze up. 2. And a 1. Release back to center. Shake out that leg a little bit. Feel free to come back into child's. And we'll take that over to the other side. So other side, side plank, modified, bottom knee down. This top leg lifts. Find some length right away. Point through the toe. And try to keep the leg lifted. Here we go. Point forward. 1, 2. Flex the foot, reach back through the heel. 1, 2. Forward. 1, 2. Back, flex. 1, 2. You got it. Forward. Keep lengthening through the leg. Few more here. 2. Woo. This side is always harder for me. Beautiful. Come back to center. Reach that right arm across. Inhale. Elbow to knee. Exhale. Lengthen long. Reach. And pull. Few more here. Moving slow. 3. 2. Slow it down even more. And a 1. Reach it long. Bend the knee. Reach for the foot. Get a little stretch. Woo, reach out through the knee. Lift the heart up. Great job. All right, release. Come back to center. And we've been on those wrists a lot. Let's just get a little stretch here for the wrists. Hands come forward. Flip the hands around so the fingers, so external rotation, fingers pointing maybe back towards the body. And we can bend the elbows and reach the palm down. Always nice to give a little love to our wrists. These are great stretches if we're on the computer a lot throughout the day. These are great to do if we go ahead and release, or if we use our hands a lot. So we're just gonna flip one hand at a time. Flip that left hand, come on to the back of the hand, and gently press some pressure down. Perfect, and go ahead, release that side, other side, back of the hand. Another thing you can do here is come into a fist, release, to get a little deeper. All right, few minutes of work left. We're gonna come back onto our back and get into the booty a little more. All right, release those hands, wrists, shake them out. Let's come on to the back, setting up for a bridge position. So bend the knees, feet in, about hips width apart. We're gonna lift those hips up and then lower down. So just getting squared away here in our bridge, just lift and lower those hips. Arms can be alongside the body or maybe more of a T. for the arms, down and up. Lift and lower, all the way up, all the way down. 5, 4, little squeeze at the top. 3, 2, and a 1. All right, squeeze, lift those hips up, and we're gonna do little pulses, bee stings. So keep hips soft, a little quicker movement. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those hips down and up. Now we're gonna extend the right leg up. Could be just above the hip here, maybe lower to make it harder. And we're going down and up, all the way down, all the way up, down and up. Point through the toe, lengthen through the leg. 5, 4. Ooh, feeling that left side. 3, 2, and 1. You might know what's coming here. Lift the hips, bee sting pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that right foot. Lower the hips down. Whew. Keep it going, down and up. Taking it into the other side. Here we go. Lift those hips up. Left leg long. Point through the toe. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. All the way down, all the way up. 5, 4, 3. You got it. 2, and a 1. Lift it up. Hold it there. We pulse, pulse, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot, lower the hips. Hug the knees into the chest. Booty love right there. All right, last exercise, and then we'll take it into a twist from this little exercise here. So pendulum swing. Once again, knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. Let's take the arms out into a T, and we're taking our knees over to the right, but not all the way over. So control, belly strong. Center, knees over hips, and over to the left. Hover, and back to center. So control the movement rather than just letting the knees fall. Again, moving through mud, that slower pace, side to side, belly in. Here we go, 3. Knees over hips. They want to come in towards the chest. 2. And last one. And then take those knees all the way over for a supine twist. We made it. Stretch here, last couple minutes. We'll take to stretch. So knees over, reach back through the opposite arm, gaze behind you, couple breaths. Pilates is so good for our strengthening long, lean muscles, as well as flexibility. It's really where the magic is. That lengthening, strengthening, and that added flexibility. As on top of the core strength, we get back to center and then over to the other side. So just a twist, stretch, other side. And then with the added breath, it helps us to detox. And just pushing out that which no longer serves us. Pushing that out of the body through the breath. All right, come back to center. And we'll just make our way up to a seat. And we are at time here. So we'll take 2 big breaths together. And I didn't get the rotation in, I don't think. Did I do any rotations? Sorry. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, release. We didn't do any of the fun twisting. Inhale those arms up, which I planned to, but exhale, release. We'll get it next time. Thanks everyone for joining. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. And we'll see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.